Hey everyone, this is Mary Ann at Akashic Inspirations, and today is Thursday, December 13th, 2012. Today I'm doing a one question reading for my winner of, let's see, which day was it? It was for day 9 of the 12 Days of Christmas. And this is for Angel Eyes, and she had a question regarding a relationship. And I've been getting a lot of messages lately about twin flames, soulmates, um, balancing of masculine and feminine energies, not only in ourselves but in men. And what's coming across is that as the feminine energies are so powerful right now, that women are a little bit ahead of some men in the sense of, accepting that feminine energy. We as women have dealt with the masculine energies for so long that we are accustomed to finding that balance, whereas they are not. And it takes a little bit longer for some to do this. So I'm actually just kind of sitting in my kitchen, and I'm got my cards around me, and I just feel like chit chatting. so as far as the what the Akashics told me, and I know that this message applies to a lot of you. Applies to a lot of your relationships. I just called my girlfriend and called her. I said, listen, I just got this message and it's making total sense because she and I were discussing it yesterday regarding her relationships. So I love the fact that I've been getting so many deep messages from the Akashics. And when I do readings for others, I always find something in it, either for myself or for others that are friends of mine or other people that I've read for. And it just puts, the puzzle pieces start falling into place and we get clarification. So that's the beauty of listening to other people's readings. There you can usually find a way to get a message for yourself in them somehow. So let me read to you, Angel Eyes, what the Akashics came through for you. In regards to your question and the resolution, it says that he has a beautiful spirit, that he is in tune with himself. His feminine and masculine energies are balancing now. It seems he's going through a time of internalizing, these changes within him, but that he is also creating balance. I'm going to show you an example. What it talks about. It says, let the waters settle in him and allow him time to feel this balance. So if you see this glass, you see how the water's kind of shaking around. This is how a lot of men are feeling right now. And once the glass settles, once the water comes into balance and they accept this balance within them, once he feels settled, then you'll be able to proceed with the relationship. But you got to give him a little time to allow those waters to calm down. It says you must be patient as he catches up with you and your energy. You cannot go back and you can't go down to his level, but you can shine brightly so he reaches up to be where you are at. And a friend of mine posted something about how a lighthouse is a beacon, and I mentioned it into my video for the day. So these new moon energies today, and I completely forgot to mention that was new moon that happened in the morning hours. And so this is the time to set your intentions for the new things that you want in your life, to new things you could create. But it's telling you, hold steady, don't waver, be the beacon, and with your loving example, he will find the way to you. So I know sometimes this is hard for us as women to be the patient ones, but this is the message that's coming through. So I went ahead and I pulled 3 cards from Cherly Harnish, the Divine Guidance Guidebook for you. And I'll just pull up the cards so that you could see. The first card, beautiful. These you see how this looks like how everything's matching. You know, when you do a puzzle and you put all the pieces together, this is the card of resolution. And this is what it's talking about. It says life is like a puzzle, and we put the pieces together in a way that fits for us. Until now, your puzzle hasn't seemed to fit together in a way that made sense. What seems out of harmony will begin to feel balanced. Even though some things feel like they just won't work, shifts and adjustments are happening now. What you will find that things will start to fall into place and that everything will fit together perfectly in your life. So basically what I'm talking about, let the water settle, let the puzzle pieces come together so that you can see the bigger picture. But you have to have a little patience, hold yourself steady. Everything is in divine order and divine place. The next card that came out is something of um, allowing our doubts and fears to come into play. So we got this card just the other day, and it is the card of self-talk. It's the number 36, and it has like these inner teeth coming in. And so be careful of how you speak to yourself and about others. Allow compassion. Allow the messages of the divine feminine, of the Kuan Yin, to come into play. And it says it's directly related to how you're treating yourself. This may be also kind of delaying the process. If you're kind of coming down on yourself about something, don't. The guides are telling you that it's time to work on being kinder to yourself. Stop beating yourself up about things. Stop being, so critical and harsh, self judgments. Your inner dialogue, like, oh, I should have done this, I shouldn't have done that. No, let it go. Um, it's time to be your own best friend, saying, you know what, I am a loving, beautiful, wonderful, intelligent person. I'm compassionate, I'm loving. So use this kindness and compassion towards yourself, just as you're, giving it to others, give it back to yourself. And now is the time to do this. And the last card that came up is this card, which is, it looks, I always think of it this, that looks like cells, and it looks like a magnifying glass, like when they show those the magnifying of the hair, I'll use this shampoo or conditioner and you'll have beautiful hair, you won't have breakage, whatever. This is what it reminds me of. And this is the deeper look card. And what it's talking about is that you open yourself up to a new perspective, to see things in a different light, to go much deeper into understanding the situation. So perhaps this will clarify it for you, and understand that there's nothing really for you to do other than to shine your light and be a beacon and allow the other person to assimilate their changes within themselves. See the small details. Perhaps he's giving you small messages that he just needs a little time, that that care and love and compassion is there. He just needs a little time to settle things for himself, to be able to be a better partner, to be able to be the best person, to be a complete person within himself, completely balanced, so that he comes to you in a balanced and a loving manner. Because should things be anticipated and come to you in a manner that is incomplete, then at first it may be great, but then you'll realize that you've settled for something less than what you deserve. And well, that just came. That was nice. It says that you're going to see the consequences, both positive and negative, of your decisions and where they will lead you. This gives you the ability to offer sound counsel to others and to lead your own life in the right direction. So we've got the self-talk, we've got the resolution puzzle pieces coming together, the self-talk of being kind to yourself as well as to others, and the deeper focus, the new perspectives. So that's been kind of a message lately about the different perspectives and viewing things in a different and new manner, which is what this ascension is all about, seeing it through the energy of love, being loving and kind also to yourself, and allowing this deep divine feminine of compassion, love, nurturing, embrace to come into your life, and through you shine unto others. So, Angel Eyes, I hope you have enjoyed this reading. It's a really lovely reading, and just let me know how it resonates with you. And I send you all many blessings, light and love. Namaste.